In this video, I'm going to show you 6 overlooked remote jobs that are always hiring, and they all pay really well. Now, it's not really the jobs that are always hiring, but it's the companies that are always hiring. And no, it's not because they have a high turnover, okay? It's because their work is increasing and the demand is there. So that's why they are constantly hiring, because they need people to fulfill these positions. So these are companies that are offering these jobs that you have never even considered before. And I'm so happy that my team and I found these so I can share them with you. So when I put these on the description below, make sure you apply for them immediately. All right. Now, just so you guys know, I don't typically like making these videos because I'm all about building your own business, so you can work on your own terms. But I do understand, and I once was working a 9-to-5 where I had to get my bills paid. So right now, I understand you need a job so you can make money. It's not all about just building business. You need money now. And that's what I even teach my members. Build your business on the side and wait until your business meets or exceeds your current income. Then you can quit your job. So if you guys are not on my free newsletter where I share with you all the different ways that you can make money from home that I only share with my subscribers, make sure that you sign up today. All right, you guys ready to get into this list? Let's go. I just want to head over to the computer. I want to show you what these companies are, what they're hiring, and how you can actually look for even more jobs within the company just so you can have more options. All right, let's get to the computer. Okay, first we have TriWest Health, and they are a public managed care organization. And here I'm actually going to put all the descriptions to these jobs because they're going to be different for each one. So for this one, I want to show you this position. So this is a PMO operations coordinator, and the salary range for this is $47,000 to $69,000 annually. So this is pretty good. Now just keep in mind, this is for specific locations only. It is remote, but make sure you have to live in one of these areas or one of these states in order to apply. This is not going to be for all the jobs I'm sharing with you today, so just keep watching. All right, for those who are in these states right here, just quickly I want to go over to what the job functions are. You're going to manage the VP of PMO and the PMO department calendars, including scheduling, prioritizing meeting requests to ensure business needs are met. And then we're going to go over down to the qualifications. So your qualifications for this is a high school diploma or GED is required, and bachelor's degree in business and all these other things right here is preferred, but you do not have to have a bachelor's degree. So that's one good thing for those who don't have a degree. And just so you know, I'm going to put the information for this in the description below, but they do have some other jobs that I have for you too. They have a project manager. This is remote as well. North Carolina. You can be in one of these states as well. Once again, the project manager supports the planning, execution, monitoring, and closure of projects in accordance with customer requirements. So this is a project manager job. The requirements for this job right here, they do want you to have some 3 years of project management experience. So if you do have experience in this is definitely a great way to make money. Did I say the salary? Oh yeah, so $69,000 to $90,000 annually. And I don't know if this requires a degree. So these are really good. Actually, it says it's preferred, not required. So check these out. I'm gonna show you right here. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna put the link for this here. When you're looking for a remote, just go in here and put in remote if you want to do it by a filter, and then it will show you all the remote positions just so you can see what's available for you, and then you can go through the different options here to see what you qualify for. So your expertise, your skill level. So this is going to be totally up to you, but I want to just give you the tools and resources you need to find these great opportunities that you may have never even heard of before. Okay, so the next one is a company called TriWest. So TriWest Healthcare, they actually help out veterans. So this is what they do, and this is some of the jobs they have available. So this one right here was another well-paying one. If this position is a, let's see, what is it? Field support specialist. Now this is remote as well. And we're going to scroll down here. The education experience level is that what's required is a high school diploma or a general education diploma. U.S. citizen. So if you have these, which most people do, this is a great position because the pay is really well, I think. So the pay for this position right here is $73,000 to $80,000 depending on experience. So once again, you guys got to check this one out. The requirements for this, let's see. Oh yeah, And like I said, the requirements for this is high school diploma, and the preferred is bachelor's degree, but it's not required. So just look at the responsibilities, see if this is something that matches up with what you want to do, because the pay is really well and it is remote. So this is how you actually, I'm going to give you guys this link to search for jobs. Just go in here and put remote, just to make it easy for you to see what is actually applicable to you if you're trying to find a work from home job. And nothing happened, so we can go view all jobs, and then here you can go to remote to see what pops up specifically just for remote. So when you put in remote, it should give you all the ones that are specifically for remote positions only. So it's only 68 jobs. You can also look at the filters over here for locations, specifically for what department you're in, you want to work in, and then the job family. So check these out. Once again, you know your skill level on what you can actually apply for. So check these out. I found some really great positions in here, and I'm so happy to be able to share these with you guys, because I don't know if many of you have even heard of this before. All right, the next one we have is Ryder. So Ryder is a third-party logistics provider, and they had some really good companies as well, or I should say jobs. So if you go up here, like once again, I'm gonna give you guys all the links to this. The position for this now is $100,000, and the max pay for this is $115,000. This is for a manager role, so this is for people who do have a bachelor's degree. So the qualifications for this is a master's degree required, bachelor's degree required, master's degree preferred, IT, MIS, engineering. So this is not going to be for everyone, but this is for some people. So if this is something that you're interested in, definitely check this out. But once again, go to this page right here, and you can put in remote where it says job title, and then you can see all the remote jobs that they have available. A lot of these are manager positions, but they're not all. So just go and look through these to see what applies to you and what you can actually apply for. So I was really happy to see how well they pay. So definitely check this out and use the filters. Now, another company that I've been promoting this for years, because this is a legitimate company that I highly recommend to people who are in the admin space. And this is a company called Boldly. So they hire part-time executive assistants, and the pay ranges between $25 to $30 an hour. Now, in addition to this, they have good benefits. So you get PTO, 401k with employer match, and then they have some other things that they have mentioned below. Now, the only thing about this though is that they do require you to have extensive experience. For example, they want you to have at least 7 years of experience serving in a senior administrative support role. So this is not for everyone, but for those who do have senior administrative support skills and experience, this is definitely something that you can consider, because it's a flexible position, the pay is pretty well, and the benefits are good as well. So I always love promoting this company. It's legitimate, great reviews. So this is one thing that if you are looking for an administrative assistant position, definitely check this out. Next is United Health Group. So I found some really good customer service representative positions here, and I definitely wanted to share because the pay was really well. So this is a company called Optum that they are promoting for, and this is a global organization that delivers care aided by technology to help millions of people live healthier lives. So for this, we're gonna go down to the pay first. So I'm gonna show you this just to see if this is something you'd be interested in. Now this is specific to certain states as well, but the pay for this, $16 is not a lot of money, but $28, that's pretty good. So when I saw that, I wanted to share this with you guys. So this is a customer service role. Once again, check out the states to see if this is where you live. If it is, definitely check this out and apply, because this is a good position. It has the required qualifications is a high school diploma, must be 18 years old of age, 1 year of experience in a high volume call center environment. So this seems like a pretty beginner role that pays pretty well. So I highly recommend this. Check this out. Once again, put all the links in the description. And when you go to United Health Group, because this may not be for you, the one I just showed you, you actually can go here, check remote jobs right here, and they're gonna show you all the remote jobs that they have available right now. And it's a lot of them. So I highly recommend checking this out, seeing if they have a position open in your state, because they pay pretty good and they have a lot of positions that are open. So check this out while you can, while these positions are still available. Next is CVS. So CVS is one that I don't even have to get into it. Most people have a CVS in their state and you know what they do. And they have a lot of good remote positions. For example, this case manager RN. Now this is not for everyone. This is case manager RN. But they're paying right here, I saw that they were paying $60,000 to $129,000. So this is a good pay, but you have to be, this is for a very specific person. So what they're requiring for this is associate's degree required, BSN preferred, and this is the pay range. And these are the qualifications here. Must have current and unrestricted RN multi-state licensure in Texas. Willingness to obtain additional state license will be required upon hire. So these are some of the things that they have for this specific position. But once again, like I was saying, to go and look for yourself, go on this page right here. You can actually go ahead and put in remote for work location, and all the remote positions will pop up here, and they have 67 results for remote. So you want to just go through this and see which ones are ones that you can actually apply for. So I'm on page 3 right here. There's so many things on here. Take the time to go through these to see what can I apply for? Is there anything that I qualify for? And then apply for it immediately. So this is how you go about finding a remote job. And I hope that these were some that you have never heard of before that you can get to start applying for right away. Now, if you like this video and you want to see more ways that you make money from home, I just did a video on the highest paying remote jobs that are far surpassing this one that I just mentioned. So you can check that video out right now. And as always, for those who are still at the end of my video, I love to see who actually made it to the end. So comment below, I made it, so I can see who actually sticks around to the end of my videos. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.